Hi guys, welcome to this tutorial where I show you guys how to do a simple granny square stitch. I'm using a 4mm crochet hook, and my granny square looks like this. So we're gonna start by making a magic ring. So make chain 5 stitches, then slip stitch to the first chain to make the ring. Okay, then chain 3, then put 2 double crochets in the same stitch, then chain 2 and put 3 double crochets in the same stitch, then chain 2 again, then put 3 other double crochets in the same stitch, chain 2 again, then put the last 3 double crochets in the same stitch, then chain 2 and join to the beginning, chain 3. So now for row 2, attach any other colored yarn. You can do any colors of your choice. So this is just how I attach my yarn. So after attaching my yarn, I'm gonna chain 3 and turn my work, and I'm gonna work 2 double crochets in the first chain 2 space from the previous row. So I'm putting 2 double crochets, then I chain 1, then I put 3 double crochets in the next chain 2 space, 3 double crochets, then I chain 2, then 3 double crochets in the same chain 2 space. This is to create the corners. Then chain 1, then put 3 double crochets in the next space, chain 2, then 3 double crochets, then I'm gonna chain 1 again, then 3 double crochets, then chain 2 and 3 double crochets in the same stitch, then I'll chain 1. Then from where I started, I'm going to put now the last 3 double crochets to make my 4 corners. 3 double crochets, then chain 1, chain 2, sorry, to join. So this is how my second row of granny square stitches looks. So I'm going to fasten off and cut the yarn and proceed to make the third row. Then chain 1, then put 3 double crochets, chain 2 at the corner, then 3 double crochets in the same space. This is to make the 4 corners. Then after that, chain 1, then put 3 double crochets in the next space, chain 1, 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets. Repeat this process to the end. So this is the first row of granny square stitches. Proceed to cut the yarn and fasten off by chaining 1. So we're starting up row 3. So for row 3, I'm going to chain 3 and repeat the rhythm as for the previous row, just what we've been doing. So I'm going to turn my work, then put 2 double crochet in the very first space, then chain 1 and put 3 double crochets in the next space, remember to put 3 double crochet stitches to the first stitch to the first space where you started. Then this is practically row 3. I'm gonna show you guys one more row, but it's practically the same. You can make as many rows as you need for your project. So the process is practically just the same. So I'm gonna chain 3, turn my work and put 3 double crochets in the first space, then chain 1 and put 3 double crochets in the next space, chain 1, put 3 double crochets in the next space, chain 1, 3 double crochets in the corner, then chain 2 and 3 double crochets in the same space, so then repeat this process to the end, making sure the middle chains is 1 chain, and at the corners you have 2 chains, then 3 double crochets, chain 2 and 3 double crochets. Yeah, that is practically how a granny square is made for the beginners, and maybe for the ones who maybe want to utilize this technique. It's a great granny square technique. It works up fast and it's very beautiful for your projects. So there we have it, folks. So this is an interesting, simple granny square design. Let me know in the comments whether you want to see other granny square designs, and like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Bye.